Good morning, everyone. I'm going to slide the babies down a little bit. Good morning, everyone. This is Puppy's 3-week-old video. Yes, it is. They're getting so big, moving around now. Yes, they're looking for Mama. We're starting the potty training. That's why they're on the I call it a grass turf. And that's what we do to start the potty training. And actually, Bentley went poop on the potty train on the grass turf this morning. Yes, he was a good boy, Bentley. He was a good boy. But I wanted you to see how well they're doing on the grass turf. We have that back there is because the air, it gets too much air in here and it gets kind of cold. So I partitioned half of the vent off so the puppies don't get too cold. But they gave up there, so I want to go to bed. Mama's over there in the whelping bed waiting for them. But they're doing so good. And we got visitors coming this weekend. Amber's coming on Monday and Larry's coming Saturday, tomorrow. And actually they'll be 3 weeks old tomorrow. So what cuties they are. But anyway, I'm going to put them back in the whelping bed, and that way they were comfortable, and we'll pull each one out and talk about each one, how they're doing, and go over their weights. Okay, so we're going to put them back in the whelping bed. Yes. There's Mama's waiting for you. Yes. All right, come on. Come on, Bentley, back in the whelping bed. There we go. You guys are more comfortable there, aren't you? Yeah, that just gets them familiar to the whelping bed, and I put them in there in between changes, and then I come in a couple times a day because with only 2 puppies, we don't have that many changes. You know, they're just now starting to defecate on their own and poop on their own and everything. So today was the first time I actually noticed that the pee had went all the way through the pad. So we will be doing more changes now that they're going potty on their own. So anyway, so we're gonna go, since Mama's cleaning Bentley, we'll go over Solo. This is Solo. This is Solo. She's going, get that camera out of my face. Yes, hers are precious. Yes, her ear is, I was thinking of their ears, and their ears are open now so they can hear. Yeah, it's a precious girl, aren't ya? A whole 3 weeks old today. Yes, and Solo will be staying with me 3 weeks beyond the pickup date. Her owners have a trip, a cruise planned, so I will be boarding Solo for an additional 3 weeks, which is kind of nice. It's really nice because, especially at this time, because I also got a new puppy, Micaiah, and Micaiah is just 12 weeks old, so Solo will have. And Tegan is not very old either, so she'll have a couple puppies that'll have her energy, that have somebody to play with, and I'm sure they'll have a blast. And with the weather, you know, it'll be cool enough that they can be outside a lot, and so she'll really enjoy herself here. Hot Solo, hot Solo. So I'm gonna get the white on her chest, lift her head up so we can get the white on her chest. That's her white on her chest. And it goes all the way up to her chin. And Solo's weight today was, she's 1 pound, 9 ounces today. Yes, and look at Bentley sitting over there like a big man. Hey, Bentley, he's going to get that away. What's the matter, Bentley? You don't like Gamma's cameras. You don't like Gamma's camera, Bentley. Yeah, we'll be starting to bring out toys here within the next couple days. As soon as I start seeing signs that they're playing with each other. Hey, Bentley, this is Bentley. He's a cutie, too. He's a cutie, too. Yes, he is. He's a cutie, aren't you, Bentley? Yes. You're going, I don't like that camera, though. No, I don't. I don't like that camera. Yes, you'll get that camera away from me, he says. What a cutie you are. Bentley's weight today was 2 pounds, 14 ounces. And we'll get his weight on his chest. And looks, yeah, he's going to have more. Oh, let's flip him over. He's going to have more on his chin. See the chin? You're all right, buddy. You're all right. He's going to have more on the chin. I'll flip her over, too. He's going to have more white underneath his chin. Yes, I know. You don't going, quit doing that to me, Gammas. You could tell he don't like it. Quit doing that to me, Gamma. You's all right, baby boy. Yeah, she was all white. Let me see. Let me see, Solo. Let's put her on her back. Yeah, she's got some on the chin too, but it's not as wide as Bentley's. And there's her white. Yes. So anyway, we're going to be, we're getting to the fun stage now where they're wanting to play. Now, actually, I might just put some, he's acted like he was hitting at my hand. So I'm thinking maybe we could put couple toys in there today and see how they do. You want some toys in your crate? You want some crate in your whelping bed, Bentley? He's going, get that away from me. Get that away from me. But they'll get to a point where they went, oh yeah, he's starting to play with her. See how he's biting her butt? Oh yeah. So we'll put some toys in there for them today. When they're doing that, that's a sign that they want to play. They want to play, don't you, Bentley? You want something to play with, huh? Yes. So we'll get them some toys out here, in here, and that way they have something to play with. Yes. And Mama still was such a good mama. She's in here most of the time now. She is starting to step out now, not so overly protective and not so worried that the other dogs are going to come in. So she's doing really good. But our next step is weaning, and I start that around, I think it's 4 weeks old. As soon as they turn 4 weeks old, I make up a gruel of just puppy food, and I use the Mighty dog food, a teaspoon of that, and water. And I let Mama in the first day of weaning. I let her in the morning to feed and at night to feed. And the rest, and then I give them their food throughout the rest of the day, which is 2 or 3 times on the first day. The second day, Mama comes in only at night, and that's it. She won't come in anymore unless she has a toddler, what do they call them, onesie on. And that's a sleeveless onesie that comes down and it covers her nipples, but yet she can be in here with her puppies and that yet they can't get to her nipples. So that'll be it for her. And then the puppies will be totally weaned by day 5. The fourth day of weaning, because they go into the gruel, start the gruel on the first day. They get that 2 or 3 times. The second day, they get it all day long. And Mama feeds at night, and then she's done. And then the third day, they get gruel again, and then we start weaning into the 4th day they get gruel again, and then the 5th day we start into hard dog food. So, yeah, so there we are. We got Solo buried underneath here. Let's bring her out again. Let's bring that Precious out. She said, I just want to sleep with my mama gammies. I just want to sleep with my mommies. Yes. Here's a pretty girl. Here's a pretty girl. Yes, yes. They both are. They're both very, I'm still just shocked that she threw both blue puppies, because her last litter was a lilac fawn and a pied ball. So that's what I was expecting, pieds and pied balls. So, and Monet is spayed. We are looking for a home for her October 1st. She will be, it's an excellent, has to be an excellent home, because, we tried keeping all our dogs, and we just found that we were just being selfish on our part, because when you have so many dogs, they don't get the attention they deserve. And we found that, people, that don't have dogs or have just one other dog, they're getting a lot of attention. And, first time we did that, I cried for 2 weeks, but I miss them terrible, all of them. I think about them often, but it's the best thing to do for them, just because they're, they get that individual attention that they really, really deserve. I mean, I give them as much as possible, but it's really hard when you've got 5 or 6 dogs, I mean, they have a doggy door, they do get on my lap, but, face it, the more dogs you have, the less attention they get. So as hard as it was for us, we made that decision just because, we couldn't keep, it was just being selfish on our part. We wanted to keep them, but yet, they weren't getting the attention they deserved, and we knew it. So that's why we started placing them in homes. And so that's where we're at with Monet. It's going to be awful when she goes, but anyway, we are taking names and interviews at this time for her. So, And her adoption fee is $500, and I have her posted on my website. So, okay, well, we're going to close. The video's getting long, so we will talk to you all next week on Puppy's 4-Week-Old video. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye.